What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Do you have a USB-C adapter to HDMI? No, huh?
To HDMI. Why?
Because they were saying you could connect the Surface that way with a USB-C to HDMI.
Oh, I do. I don't think here though. What's up? I like puppies, and I see San Diego's in the house. What up, JJQ? I like with through HDMI.
Yeah.
No, that's. I do at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but in all actuality, no, this is cool.
Do you think that would still work or no? Huh?
Because it's got dual. It won't be able to fit. I do have one at home. I'll bring it though. Yeah, because it's specific.
All right.
Yeah, I'll bring it. Why, you just wanted to test it out?
Well, I was gonna see if it does connect through that way.
Yeah. Alright, for sure.
Oh, let me see your dual.
Alright, what's up, everybody? Sorry about that, guys.
See?
I think it's too connected still. It literally is.
Okay.
This one is actually USB to HDMI cable.
I wonder if that'll work.
You want to try that one?
Yeah.
Let me try that one. That one's too close together.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Alright, what's up, everybody? What's up, guys? What's up? Alright, let's see what we got here. Toby's in the house. I like puppies is in the house. Henry's in the house. What's up? Shout out to all my members that are in here right now. Would have been here sooner, but I got 2 ads, man. I'm sorry about that. What's up, Parker Sip? Finally recovered from Disney hangover from down. Man, I don't know how you could spend so much time in downtown Disney. You got my utmost respect on that one, man. I think the most I've been in downtown Disney has probably been about maybe an hour or 2, and that's if I'm eating somewhere. I don't know. For some reason with that, I just kind of move with the quickness. But my homegirl, Jen JJQ's in the house. How you doing, homie? I'm gonna go see Padres and Marlins tonight. Dope. Dude, Jimmy, I gotta ask you, brother. How you doing, Jimbo? Dude, was that really you running around in that nun's outfit? Man, because that thing had me absolutely dying, bro. Whoever that was had me dying, dude. But welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. My voice is just finally coming back, kind of. I still got the raspiness today. It sounded really good earlier. Really good earlier, but then I had a class, and then because I was projecting my voice, it started going away again. So, my allergies hit like an all-time high on Friday, and it was just gnarly. So pretty much everything I had planned for this weekend just completely got shot out the water. Yeah, it was me. Freaking Jimbo, man. That thing had me dying, bro. But I also explored the Grand California Hotel. That Grand California is such a beautiful hotel, man, especially during the winter time, man, when there smells like the gingerbread man, or gingerbread house, I should say. It was actually really, really cool, and it's dope. And then Jimbo, Amy, and Squish, we walked around there. We hit that lounge that was there last time. That's where we had, if you guys saw the short, the chorizo poutine, man. And honestly, that's probably one of my favorite things I've ever eaten when I've been over at Land of Mouse, man. So it was just cool, man. Just in general, though. How am I? I'm doing well. I'm recovering. I just felt like boo-boo on Saturday. I felt like boo-boo. So pretty much everything I wanted to do this weekend was a no-go. Saturday, that's what, and I was thinking, what did we want to do on Saturday? We wanted to hit Knott's on Saturday so that we can get the extra bonus day and get extra tickets so we could take more friends to Knott's. Didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. Didn't go. That was a no go. Stayed in bed pretty much. Met up with a couple friends very quickly because we had to make an appearance somewhere, and then went back home, back into bed. And then Sunday we wanted to be at the fair, man. Los Tucanes were there, so I could see La Chona going down, and that didn't happen. Again, just hang back. Went to the in-laws' house instead. Just kind of look down, just chillax and do whatever. And then shout out to Amy, man, who has the best therapy treatments in the world, where she's like, just drink a beer and your voice will come back. And you know what? In many ways, it kind of did. Yesterday decided to just keep it down. So we did go to Universal yesterday, and it was probably the quickest Universal trip ever. Literally went in, got our magnets for the tram magnets, and then Squish wanted a milkshake, which I just posted up as well yesterday about the $12 shake. And then we went home. So it was quick. And then just had barbecue some chicken. I went back to the couch, man. So sent you some videos. Okay, bet. So y'all gotta check out freaking. So y'all think I'm crazy, man. Y'all gotta check out Jimbo, man. Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know how this all originated or how this started? Yeah, that's Jimbo, man. And let's see, what else do we have here? So if you're gonna be a dead nun, you might as well just do it just that way, man. That's so. Again, don't be surprised, Jimbo, if you see him pop up in some shorts, But so either ways, super cool, man. Jimbo, I was down when I was seeing it because I was like trying to figure out. I was like, man, is that really him running around there? Because that's just gnarly. Very much all gnarly over here, so that's dope. I almost went to DCA from the Grand California Hotel. Man, you could have tried, but I guarantee you Mickey Mouse would have just grabbed you back by the hair and just been like, you done, homeboy. But yeah, kudos, man. Kudos again, everybody. Hope you guys had a fabulous long weekend. Again, that went viral in Mexico from the part. That was a video that went viral in Mexico from the part of Mexico it's from. Oh, snaps. Dude, I don't even know, man. JJQ, it's so funny, man, because I think one of the last live we had, Mama Bear Plays. How are you, Mama Bear? How are you? And Doom is in the house. What up, my friends? Hope you're doing well, Mama Bear. I hope to see you very soon. It's been a hot minute. I miss you. I love you guys. So shout out to your whole family. And then my boy Doom, man. I hope to meet Doom in the near future, man. That's another one that's definitely we're gonna need to link up with, man. Such a cool guy, man. You know what? The last stream was just, what's even funny about it is the last stream that we did on Friday. Apparently, I ended up cussing up a little too much, where it had limited revenue for my monetization, because I think we just went off the deep end with the cuss words. But you know what, man? That's what happens when you do it. Never have I ever. And I don't know if YouTube necessarily liked my pickup line poems, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, dude, we'll make it happen. Summertime, bro. Summertime for sure. Yeah, dude, I miss you guys so much, Mama Bear. It's I'm hoping that whatever cold or allergy attack or whatever happened, I'm hoping that's the last one I had to deal with during for the summer. Such a random time, and I hate it because when my voice goes, that's, if you guys have been with us for a long time, I think I went about, I don't know, Jimbo probably knows, about a month or so where I couldn't stream. I mean, I did. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, my brother? Dude, Mama Bear, summertime. Are you guys down to come down? We'll get the carne, man. We'll get the carne and we'll get the drinks, man. Y'all just come on down and party. Bring some of them cupcakes. But yeah, if you guys are down, Mama Bear, I'm so down to host y'all. Come down, man. Just let me know. I'm gonna shoot you a message. But yeah, summertime is when we're due. Have you guys ever played that game that you don't know Jack? It's like the Jackbox party games. Um, I ended up buying a bunch of them, man, and we used to play this a lot during the pandemic time. And it's basically like up to like 10 people could play. You play from your phone and you're answering questions, you're doing dumb things. So we'll probably set that up in the backyard so we can get some games going. But yeah, Mama Bear, for sure, for sure. I will definitely let you guys know. So y'all can come on down and just party with the crew, you know what I'm saying? Um, that's why never have I ever has to be supervised. It does, man. And I think the most the craziest part about it is I was mid poem about the dog and the flower and lifting legs and giving showers and all of that stuff when my mom jumped into the live stream. So yeah, color me bashful on that one. What you gonna do, you know? Again, Sarah Steele's Deals is in the house, my friend. How you been? Long time no see. Hope a cupcake party, Mama Bear says. Yeah, it'll be on. It'll be on. So summertime, yeah. Whenever you guys are free, let's plan something and we'll host it at the house for sure, for sure. Let's see what we got. And shout out to my homie Paula too, if she's still watching. You know, love her to death too. But yeah, so we have some of those Jack games that got going on over there. So you know. But anyway, so that's kind of, you know, everything else. I don't even know what we're saying anymore. But all I know is that this this weekend was just a total bust. But at the same time, it gave me time to kind of relax, get some sleep in, which I normally don't really do too much, or my sleep patterns all messed up. But then my poor Milo, man, he's got like these dry spots. And then the dry spots off him, he just was itching. So I pretty much, for all intents and purposes, have been up since 2 a.m. with Milo. And then when he fell asleep, I fell asleep. When he woke up, jumped on me and started itching. And he don't got fleas, so it's just dry spots. So what you gonna do, man? This has been my weekend. I wouldn't have expected anything else. So I'm actually kind of curious because my friend Crystal says she has some remedy that she swears by that helps dry spots and all of this stuff. And I guess it's made with beef fat, she said. So, I mean, this is going to be very interesting, man, because you put beef fat on my dog, and I hope to God, because the dog sometimes sleeps on me, sometimes sleeps on Amy. I hope to God he don't smell like a steak and I bite his ass during, nap time. Because, Lord, Oh, y'all have cornhole? That would be dope. I love cornhole. I just don't own it. But yeah, that would be very, very, very dope. But yeah, so I think what I was saying was that I think I had to go about a month no streaming because my voice gets so bad, and that's always the last thing that comes back. And I have a feeling you're gonna come and get me right now. So stay tuned for this one. Let's see what's happening. Okay, maybe not. Sweet. So I had to set something up for a presentation earlier, and I left everything there. So yeah, all weekend we just stayed in. Sometimes it's for the best, man. Just to hang back and do whatever we gotta do, But I'm so happy to announce while we have Henry's in the house, my boy. They're renaming some of my stuff that I'm gonna be doing though. So if you guys have hung around, sometimes we do. And apparently I still owe Jackie a picture too, and I know I owe my friend Paula a picture too. I know a lot of paintings, so a lot of people, my paintings are kind of caca, but we're gonna rename what is it? Peyton Sip paints the night. Such a ring off the tongue, you know what I'm saying? So that ought to be fun. So I don't know. We want to do something fun. We did do one while we were at my in-laws' house again. Shout out to Jenny and Dave. We were hanging out, and probably the most low key thing that you could do is just just sit there and paint, So, and my man Doom with the 3-month member, shout out Bacon. What is it? Brigade? Bacon Brigade. I think I spelled it out. That sounds about right. Dude, so yeah, so lack of sleep today, man. But you know what? it's kind of crazy, man. Like, and this has love your painting streams. Thank you so much. We love doing it, man. And usually, it's the thing where if you guys haven't seen them or haven't been around, um, usually when it comes down to the paint, when we do the paint nights and we do it live, I honestly have no idea what we are about to paint at all. Like, even it literally is a surprise to me, and in many ways, because one, I don't want to start the painting off already knowing what we're doing, because where's the fun in that? You've seen some where I've kind of knocked it out pretty much no problems. They're not good by any means, but they're fun. Some of them are kind of easier, and then some we sat there and we just kind of like scratched our heads, like, what the hell are we doing with this one? That Gio and Grace is in the house. What is up, my friends? Try to get the little bit, just squeeze this last little bit of voice out of me right now. They had a pretty cool live yesterday, man. Chit chatting just about everything, and then going through some of the theme parks and movie reviews and all of that stuff. So ultimately, we once we start the live stream, we start the live, and then we paint it, and then they show it to me right there and then, like, this is what's being painted, and then we go from it. So it's always a good time. I usually end up confused. Squish is a perfectionist, so she wants to do it with the pencil before and then go back in after and then color it in. And then Amy is just a freaking natural, and she makes me sick. So you know that she's so damn good at the damn artsy stuff as well, though. So we hope to do that soon. I know summertime is when we typically tend to get a little bit wilder with it as well. And I'm pretty hyped. I'm so hyped for it. That was, dude. You know what? It was last night. It was like super late last night. Like I said, I've been up pretty much. I've been up 2 a.m. I watched Blood In, Blood Out on Hulu, the entire movie in its entirety. Then Milo finally fell asleep, and then I fell asleep, and then he woke up. Then I woke up, and then my alarm went off. And I figure, all right, well, that's a wrap right there, dude. That's done right there, man. Sometimes when I paint, I just go with my feelings, turn on the music, and do that. You know what? That's exactly what it is. And it's funny that Jimbo actually says that, because we actually watched this guy who we typically follow with it. That's his tagline. His tagline is always, don't stress, do your best. Don't stress, do your best. And he says it so much times that I want to just yank my goatee out, man, and just shave my head off again like I'm having a panic attack. Because I got so damn sick of hearing, don't stress, do your best. Don't worry, no matter what you do, just stress them, do your best, and just stress them, do your best. And I'm like, dude, next time we pick one of these, if I never hear don't stress, do my best, it would be just all too soon, So Squish picked this lady that did it, and oh my god, I have never missed hearing don't stress, do your best so much in my damn life. Because this lady, like, if she was painting something with an example, her hand covered what she was doing, so you couldn't see how she was doing it. So literally, we drew a flamingo, and we literally had to kind of just eye it, and just kind of be like, dude, what are we, how, dude, just, yeah, confused. So it was just in a whole world of confusion, man. That's what this lady put us through on this one. So anyway, so again, all my members that are in here right now, shout out to you members. Thank you guys so much for being in here with us. And then, so typically, I mean, with you guys, and if anybody wants to go ahead and throw out what they did this past weekend, by all means, please go ahead and throw that in there. I hope it was kind of better for y'all than it was for us. I hope you guys are being healthy too. But one of the things that I've been watching, and I think I may have made mention about this in my last stream, I've been enjoying watching. I've been binge watching these things off YouTube of like the body cam stuff and literally I was just watching this one before we went live while I was doing some paperwork. So this lady literally sits there and she's trying to file a report, and I guess she's been dealing with the police in the past, and the police says, you know what, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not filing a report. And if you sit here and act a fool, I'm about to arrest you. So she says, all right, arrest me then. He goes, I'm not just going to arrest you if you're not doing anything. So she shoves the cop. And the cop's like, all right, now you're going to jail. So she sits there. And mind you, here, let me see. I actually still got it on my screen. Like, literally, she's like a little thing. Let me see. Can I see? She's like the littlest thing in my, like, dude. Oh, come on, stupid. Tiny. So if you guys are, how filing a police report turned into a felony, like, is, so they finally got her. They had her wrapped up there. So as she's doing it, she actually starts praying to Our Father, and then she starts saying, "Why are you arresting me? What are you doing?" And I was like, "What the hell?" And it is the funniest because they struggle. They struggle with this lady, man. And it's like, to me, it cracks me up, man. It's what you call a true guilty pleasure, man. All right, let me catch up here. If you guys are watching, smash like button. Thank you, Gio and Grace. I had an art teacher who yelled at me. She expected me to know how to color theory, which at the time I never took in my life. I had to yell back, and I got an A in her class. Sometimes you just gotta boss up, man, and be like, you know what's good with you, man? Stop your own nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. Teach me. That's why you're the damn teacher. I didn't yell at her, but I told her, "Don't treat me like that." She backed down. You must have said that in a pretty stern voice. I used to have some of the teachers that literally would just be a straight stare off contest between me and them, man. I was at college, so I don't know, but I was a little bit more of an ass back then. So I was just reading about an officer who turned off his body cam for 20 minutes. Yeah, did you see it on TMZ? Geo Grace, I was just telling D about that. God, I was just telling them about that. And shout out to Hortensia. What's up? Hortensia's in the house. Oh, man, my favorite DJ, man. We was rocking out to you. Whenever day you were live, we had it going on in the car. I think it was actually when we were heading out to my sister-in-law's house, but it was dope. You know what? I've been on Monday all day today. I'll tell you about my morning right now too. Call for back. So if you guys, I'll give you the background on that. So they picked up a lady. All right, picked up a lady, and then my man Angel's in the house. What up, Angel? So the cop picked up a lady. All right, put her in the back of the cruiser. They're driving. The lady says she will allow the officer to show love to her. It's so many words. You know, the type of love that creates babies. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to kind of spell that one out. So then he says, thinking, all right, like he's trying to shut her up, saying, "Shh, don't say that because everything's being recorded. Everything's being recorded. Everything's being recorded." And then, if you could see it on TMZ, it's actually right there on TMZ. And then he pulls over, and it shows the GPS where he turns off the camera, turns off all the recording stuff, and the GPS shows where he's slowed down in the neighborhood. And then I guess he gets in the back seat with her. You know, probably had to tie her shoes or something. You know, that's what I want to say, because I see the good in people. You know, so maybe her hair got tangled, or maybe maybe her shoe fell off, or I think he said his phone fell in the back seat, some reason, but he was back there, right? But then he locked himself in the back, so he had to call for help. So then they end up having to release him from the back seat. You know, because I don't anticipate what else he would be doing in the back seat with the suspect. Do you guys have any thoughts? I don't know. What do you think? What do y'all think? But there's actually a show on Max called Body Cam. Is there really? I need to check it out. But yeah, I've been watching all the body cam ones over on YouTube, man, and I've been straight just dying, man, because they crack. Like this little one is funny, man. In fact, I'll drop the link on here, man. If you guys are shoelace, making love, very well could be reading her a book. Who just doesn't like a good story being read. This is let's see, what do you say? Skinny religious person felony. So I'll drop that for y'all if y'all want to go ahead and check that one out. But that's what they do it after the stream, though. Don't leave me yet. I'm so lonely. Let's see. So yeah, I'm like with Hortensia, man. I didn't even know what day it was today, man. Like I'm thinking today was Monday, but it was Tuesday. I had mentioned before, and actually I think I did a vlog, probably for the members only, where the guy came in, he threatened to sue me, do all of this stuff. So members, if you want to check out that, same guy came back in today. We had to call the PD to deal with them. he goes telling me he's a veteran, and I had to hit him. Well, if claiming to be a veteran and you're not, that's stolen valor. Don't do that, because then I really will have you arrested. And then a bunch of different things. So that's how my day started, man. It was stupid of a day, man. Especially all the way to the morning time, just stupid in general. But my man Angel's here in the house too. Man, finally back. He's got his pass back to uni, so we won't be doing some damaging over there. I'll be listening, Mr. Parker Sip. Hey man, just appreciate you being in here, my brother. And again, shout out to Angel, man. 4 months as being a member of the Upside Down crew. Appreciate you so much, my brother. Thank you. You know what? They probably were holding hands and praying. I mean, I honestly don't imagine what else he would be doing in the back seat. You know, in all honesty, you know, I don't know. But I mean, there's got to be a legitimate reason. I mean, if we really think about it, there's got to be a good reason why he was back there with this. You know, one would call her seductive. One might just say she's very affectionate. One might say that she's straight loving. And yet, another way to say it is that maybe she just wants a friend. You know, so who knows? Who really knows? You know, I'm not one to judge. So, you know what? Sometimes you just got to sit in the back seat with the friend. But if I were to probably sit in the back seat with a friend like that, chances are Amy would take two and just put it in my back. Bah, bah, rat-a-tat-tat. So, yeah. So I've been actually watching that. And the other actually ones, hey, there we go. You see that, man? Maybe they were playing solitaire together. Could be. Gin rummy. Maybe go fish. Who knows? Again, who are we to say what they were doing, you know? Many different things, you know. Hey, but I will tell you what we will be doing, man. We will be making our return back over to Pass Holder Takeover night. So I'm pretty amped up about that, man. So the last time Universal did a Pass Holder Takeover, it was that's pretty much what I could say. Pretty much it was a shutdown to the park. The park was shut down to everybody except pass holders. So pretty much no waits on rides, a little bit of waits, night tram, and that was it. Nothing really much other than that, you know. So this time they're doing it, or at least they're phrasing it as it's going to be the same type of takeover again, you know, like where the DJ hopefully will be there, the games were there. That's when Coca-Cola was giving out that drink that was literally the most split decision drink anybody could think of. They were like, I don't remember. I think it was a campfire Coke that they had. So some people loved this, some people hated them, but yet it was free, and they didn't stop you. You could drink as much as you wanted. So I'm pretty amped up to do that. I won't be going live for that event because I already know it makes no sense. And thank you to Amy who finally tells me when you know something is for sure, then just say it. You know. And my man Daniel Delgado has joined the Chubby's crew. Wah, wah, wah. Chubby crew. Chubby crew. Dude, I 100%. Hortensia, your vibe would just be straight on there. Like, whew, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got to make that happen. To the powers that be, we're going to get TJNC out there to go put it down on the ones and throughs, and we'll sit there and we'll vibe out, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? So, all that good stuff. So, again, welcome, Daniel. Welcome. And again, shout out again, once again, to all the members. I love you guys. So, you know, so we're pretty hyped, pretty excited, pretty amped up to see. So, Amy's true. You know, sometimes I try to bite off a little bit more than I could chew, and then that turns into way more than I could swallow. So I just be real. If I can't do something, which I'm pretty good about saying, if I can't do it, I can't do it. But then sometimes I will try. I will make my hardest effort to try to make it happen. But I'm not going to go live. Like, I'm going to be honest with that. That's just straightforward, man. Like, it's just I'm gonna have too many people there, and maybe I don't see anybody. That's the thing. But the reality of it happening is gonna be far and few. But Amy will be there, Jimbo will be there. Unfortunately, Milsey will not be there this year. Angel might make an appearance, and you know, anybody else that we run into. So it's gonna be a good time. And so I'd rather shoot it as a vlog if that even happens. I still got Squish's birthday ones that I've kind of pieced some stuff together too, but yeah, you'll see what happens with that. On a uni note, I miss it. My son misses it more. Are you guys having any plans coming back this summer, Atencia? Um, because if you guys do, um, your son and Squish could go on the rides. We'll give her the passes so you guys don't have to wait in lines for that one. Um, and they could go run around on the rides. We could sit back and have a nice cold one. And me, you, and Amy just chit chat it up. Maybe we find some, turntables for you to just one to twos, one to twos. All right, hold on, guys. But anyways, yeah, how can you forget about that, man? But anyways, I know I had mentioned a little bit about it, so I think it's gonna actually end up becoming a reality too. We're gonna end up probably doing some shirts and then figuring out a way to sell them low key. So if anybody wants to rep the Park and Sip crew wearing some merch, we'll probably have some of those printed out sooner than later too. Have one specifically, and we'll see what's good. Maybe with the members, never know. Maybe reaching out to some of y'all and be like, hey, y'all need to shoot me over some sizes. Like I said, you just never know. What we about to do, because we so spontaneous with it. I don't know about summer, but oh yeah, well, you were hit with an ad. Oh man, some of the ads be crazy because sometimes, usually when I'm watching it off of this, it tells me when they're running, but hasn't showed me anything. So I apologize for the ads, but again, the ads is what I keep Squish fed, because if not for the ads, I wouldn't feed her. I hope Amy ain't listening, because then she'll be like, "Hey, well, if you don't have that, you're not gonna feed her. You're not gonna feed my child. I love her. I love her. I love her so much." Yeah, we're young. We'll make another one that just likes her. Personally, I like the dog a little bit more. He at least doesn't hit me. So maybe I'm just reading JJ's. Maybe they were playing Twister. Maybe, who doesn't like Twister? Such a good game, and it is a little physical. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So anyways. But pass holder nights coming up. I'm pretty amped up about that. Always fun, always a good time. I don't know when we're going back to Disney, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I know for sure we have resis for the 18th. Squish's last day of school, and that has just became just tradition. Every time since we've had our magic key, so every time we've had where she's out with school, pick her up, and we go hang out at Disney for the day. I help you out. I watch all the ads. So next time Squish bites her dinner, anything she's eating for dinner, I'm going to look at her, and I'm going to say, you better thank Henry for that. Thank Henry for that. Because if not for Henry watching that ad, you wasn't going to eat. Sometimes you just got to be real with the kids, Just tell them what's up. Got to let them know where your food is from. But, let's see here. But yeah, Hortensio, whenever you're coming down for it, yeah, definitely let us know. That'd be so dope, especially Uni, man. Uni is such a cool place to just go and hang out. And I was actually shocked to see the construction process of the Fast and the Furious. We saw the platform was out there already. We didn't step foot in the Hogsmeade, and I completely forgot about it. Again, we literally just went in there to go pick up our magnets and say goodbye, and that was that. But let's see. We're gonna be going to Six Flags soon. Well, Squish will be riding the rides. I will sit there and watch her as moral support. I'll be damned if I'm gonna be like Jimby, man. I ain't getting on that damn ride. I'm good. A couple of them look pretty excited, but if I go on some of those rides, I guaranteed, your boy ain't gonna be walking, man, because my back takes a beating off of some of those rides. So that'd be pretty fresh. I watched too. Hope you're having a buffet. You see what? Man, you guys make me so happy. It's because of y'all I'm fat. Y'all keep me fat. Thank you. But anyways, let's see. Knott's Berry Farm Summer Nights is kicked off. My cousin already went. Said it is dope. Oh yeah, Six Flags. Yeah, let us know, Henry. In fact, I think we I don't know if we get some tickets, but if we do, if you're down, definitely take a ticket, man. for sure. And let's go hang out at Six Flags. I mean, you and Squish and Amy could hit those rides. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know, man. So back in the days, and D could vouch for that. Um, we used to go to Six Flags, and from Six Flags, they would buy me a pass every year to go. And the main reason to go for this was so that I could hold all their backpacks and stuff when they go on the ride. And I was okay with that. They literally sometimes just gave me $20 and said, all right, man, it's like a 2-hour wait for this ride. Go buy yourself something to eat. So I knew all the food places. Now, it's been a hot minute. I think the last time we went to Six Flags, I think Squish was probably about 6, to be honest with you. Yeah, she was young. This is the last time we went, and they did like a Christmas food tasting type of deal. So we went, and it was cool. Went on some of the little rides and whatever. But now Squish is a damn daredevil, so she's trying to go on anything and everything that puts her upside down. So I said, all right, we good. You know, we could go ahead and you and your mama could get on that, and I'm all right. But yeah, I don't know, not for me. So my friends used to go and pay for me to eat, hold their stuff, do all of that. I feel I like summer nights at Knott's. Went last year. It was the hottest weekend over there. Nearly had. We don't go till nighttime when we go, like, because it is hot. And then, like Angel says, and Angel, man, again, Angel is a whole different breed of person, man. Because it was only probably like maybe 57 degrees, and Angel went opening weekend to Soak City, playing in the water like that thing was heated. I don't know how the hell he did it, but I couldn't do it. For sure, I couldn't do it, man. So when I go to Soak City, it's going to have to be about 120 degrees with no wind whatsoever, and then maybe I'll consider getting in that water. I'm such a weenie when it comes down to it, for sure. Hot drinks are so good that, oh yeah, dude, you know what? I don't care, honestly, and I will always forever say that I just don't think that Disney foods could compete with Knott's foods. Like, because the portions you get, the way they taste, something about Knott's foods, at least, and again, this is a me thing. And, people could talk they boo-boo all they want, but this is a me. Personally, I feel like Knott's food tastes more real, like it's more homemade. Disney foods could be hit or miss sometimes, although that chorizo poutine that was at the DCA, was it Heathstone Lounge things? Yeah, that's, I think, that was on point. I liked it. For all you passholders, yes, Henry, absolutely. Just getting snacks, man, and not even just snacks. You know what they have in there? They have Doritos. They have the potato chips. They have the Fritos. They have all the O's over there. And then the cookies that they have in there are Grandma's cookies, man. Come on, Henry. I know you remember having Grandma's cookies, man. That was, to me, and if you guys don't know what Grandma's cookies are, man, Grandma's cookies, honestly, was like, that was the how can I say, the liquor store special of cookies, man. Like, so delicious. And they have it stacked with the peanut butter. They have the oatmeal raisin. They have the straight chocolate. They have the vanilla, little itty bitty vanilla. So, to me, it's 100% worth it. And just to get out of the sun somewhere air conditioned with 4 TVs inside, kill me now. It was so good. It was worth it. And my man, 1 month member, shout out to my boy Daniel Delgado. Any plans for any more cookout vlogs? Yes. One of the very, very, very first vlogs that I think we did, I think before Jimbo really started hanging out and stuff. And if you guys have seen it, dope. If not, if y'all want to check it out, we did a what could I say? It was a drink vlog that we had done, and I don't know if let me see if I can find it. I'll post it. So my man Daniel, that is kind of the plan, to kind of do one of these one more time. It's we want to do one that is a mixture between different drink combinations and maybe some of the what you call it, the stuff that we like to barbecue with. because we do a bunch of different things sometimes. We've done yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying. I'm actually saying for you and Val to get a prestige pass and get Issa like a parking ticket. She could hang out in the parking lot. And she's not here to defend herself, so I could say things like that. But let me see. Let me see if I actually have the videos. But so yeah, Daniel. So in all honesty, yes. That's the short answer to your question is yes. If not, do a straight vlog. We definitely want to do a lot of summertime. We want to do a lot of summertime lives when we're out there, because we've had different lives out there where we were. Man, I had a bottle of champagne, and the bottle of champagne almost killed me. It legitimately like almost busted in my face, and I moved my head back, and it went off my hat. So let me see. I'm actually. Oh, here we go. I think it's called Drink Mixes Taste Test. There we go. So let me see if I can share this. Get shareable link. So yeah. So mix taste test. So if you guys want to check out, that's like one of the OGs. That was like September 5th of 2022. So we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary as well. So that's kind of like what we kind of want to do. So that one particular video was so much fun to do because we took a bunch of different drinks and made them as to what they taste. And I think one of them tasted like a Dr. Pepper. I don't know if maybe we did that one. The other one was made it sound like taste like a Cinnabon. The other one, I don't know if it was a chocolate cake, but it was just a bunch of different things. Like it was some of our favorite things. So I think it's essentially doing some of the cookout vlogs will be some of the stuff that we love to do during the summertime. Cookouts. We throw pizza on the grill, DiGiorno pizza specifically. Throw those on the grill, make them like this. We've done chimichangas on there. We've done tater tots on there. And then we have the OG, chicken, carne asada, sausages, hot dogs, made Chicago dogs. I don't think we did that. Maybe we did that on live. I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, so ultimately, yes, Daniel, that is 100% what we have on the docket for the summer. Yeah, so I'm pretty amped up, pretty jazzed up for that, man. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, man. Make sure you tell your friends, tell your family. I'm kind of stuck at the what is it? The 3630 mark right now with subscribers right now, because I don't know what YouTube's doing, man. I always tend to forget, nor gotta stop fighting with YouTube. But whatever. So we could see the 4K. We could see the 4K. It's in the future. And a lot of our friends too are pretty much on there. Shout out to my homie Cordy. She just hit 5K on there. If you guys see that, know who Cordy is. Super cool. She hit 5K. Our homies Winks Wild Ride. They just hit 1K. Just fresh new to the 1K club. And then my homies PJ Panderosa. They just hit 1K too, man. So I love it when I see my family strive. Oh, did we do the Chicago? We did do the Chicago Dogs. See, I don't even remember anymore. Hey, bro. Hey, getting my taxes up. I want to say hi. I miss you and the fam, bro. We going to catch you much sooner than later, my guy. And then my boy Slim is going to be coming up real soon, too, man. Slim's going to be catching up to 1K in a hot minute as well, too. So, again, it's always cool to see all the homies strive, man. They all grow. We grow as a family. It's all, everybody's got their own unique, take on things. You know what I'm saying? They'll do a lot of the theme parks and they do it well. I do some of the theme parks and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm usually just eating and drinking. Eating and drinking. And that's okay with me, but I'm all over the place as well, So, so make sure, definitely some of my homies, man, if you guys have not checked them out, please be sure to check them out. They all grinding, man. And then we need to get Henry over there, man, to he needs to get to 1,000 subscribers, man, and we need to get him sponsored on the Fortnite, and do all of that stuff too. So yeah, dude, so very optimistic. And the good thing about YouTube, is it's not my job, it's not my day to day, but at the same time, y'all are with me at my day to day, at least twice a week, where we kind of sit down and we sit here, we're in my office, we talk smack. I don't know if I showed you guys a new before. I used to have everyone on one monitor, which is one really big monitor, but now I have another monitor just for the cameras itself. Just kind of pay attention and see what's kind of cracking, see what's kind of going on, and then that's kind of where I'm reading all of you guys' stuff and doing all of that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Is that yeah? So again, I'm so happy. I'm so fortunate that I'm able to just bring you guys along with me while we are doing our craziness and our adventures. And Hortensia, I've been playing Fortnite. It's fun. I gotta get into it. I got it. Like I said, goals for the summertime. You know what? I want to make sure I get out there, try some more unique foods out there, just some random places. I want to get into the Fortnite to play on that. And then even then we downloaded like I was saying earlier. Let's Go, my daughter loves it, dude. You know what the funniest thing? If you guys need to check out when Henry's live. Like honestly, check it out when it's him and Val playing Fortnite together, because as they're playing, it is so funny. And Henry's frustration was at an all-time high because his computer was lagging, and I think it's because he was streaming from his computer and doing everything. And Val was just playing perfectly. And then she was just playing, no lag, no nothing. And Henry's like, yeah. And she goes like, that's because I'm on the Switch. And he's like, yeah, that's what hurts more, that you're on the Switch and you're not lagging. So it was so funny, man. But I gotta jump in on one of those lives. But I'm just gonna pretty much just be god awful when I'm playing in that game. So, but if he doesn't mind dealing with my god awfulness, then I'm down to do that. The cookouts are great lives. I like it. Oh, thank you, Ortiz. You know what's actually really, really kind of funny about the cookout lives is that if you guys ever want to see kind of Amy uncensored, that's kind of when to see Amy at her prime. She typically tends to wild out, and by wild out I don't mean she's going buck wild, but she tends to be more opinionated of what she's really feeling, which is always good to see. And it's always just fun to see her talk about one thing, talk about another, and really loosen up. And I guess it's just something about being in the backyard and being live that she's all about it. I get really hungry, but it's all good. Or when you're back in town again and we invite the whole crew over, you come over and you be a part of the cookout live. You know what I'm saying? So that you could smell it, you could be in the live, and you could get fed all in one shot. I think that's just only fair that we, knock that out. And I think you would have a good time doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so hey Pearl, how are you doing, my friend? So I was just laughing about I don't know why, I think I saw, was it Pearl? Or no, it might have been, was it Pearl that said she's a Giants fan? Last night on Gio and Grace's live yesterday, and we were laughing about like petty people are talking about when they say your team sucks. It's just funny, and it's ironic to me too, because I like crappy teams. I'm an Angel fan, they crappy. I'm a Clipper fan, they crappy. That's I like the Ducks too, they crappy. So it's to me, it's like every time people sit there and they argue and they complain about your team sucks, about your team, what team do you like? Oh no, wasn't you? Okay. I don't know who it was then. I don't know. Yeah, like yesterday, like I said, I was still recovering off of that last night, so I was just watching the live, just enjoying. But either ways, it was just crap. It was just funny because when your team sucks, I don't even have an NFL team, so I just talk. Oh, and when I did watch the NFL, I liked the Jets. And they crappy. So it was just super funny. It was just super funny to me. It was just super funny to me that, like, yeah, it's when you have crappy teams, you're free to just crap on everybody else's team. So, and I'm a very, very, very firm believer between that. Okay, so it was okay. Yeah, Giants are whack. So it's just I laugh about it because it's like, what are you gonna say about my team that I already didn't hear? You know, the only difference between like fans like me is that you know that you're so used to your team being crappy that it doesn't even phase us anymore. You know, yeah, same here. I always root for the underdogs as well. You know, and to me it's just funny. You know, I don't have any teams, but I do like to root. That's my boy, man. Shout out to my boy John, man. My boy John is a hardcore Green Bay Packers fan, man. He loves that team. And it's cool, man. It's like I do it in a playful way. Because I mean, ultimately, I don't get paid for my fanaticism when it comes down to sports. So, I don't get paid top dollar if I'm the biggest fan out there. But ultimately, you want to represent what you want to represent. So it's always fun to kind of check people out and see how they kind of deal with things and do all of that stuff as well. But yeah, so that was very, very interesting to kind of hear everybody kind of go talking about that. Don't do that. Please, please, please. Okay. All right. Giants are good. Giants are a good team. Giants are a really good team. Love the Giants. But anyways, so yeah. So what you guys? You guys get anything? Any good stories? Anything good? Anything I should be watching on YouTube? Because I'm telling you, man, these videos that I've been watching are never ending, man. The let's see. Oh yeah, there's another one. High school graduation party ends in disaster. Again, don't fight the cops, man. I'm not saying that the cops are always numero uno, but not opening your mouth and saying stupid things can go pretty much a long way. Now the other one that I laugh about, I like the colors of the Dolphins. When I really started watching the Dolphins, I didn't even know that was a team. I didn't realize that was really a team until Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, man. That was actually such a dope movie. I love that. In fact, my uncle, I think, was the first time I saw Ace Ventura. Was he rented it from a mom and pop video store? Maybe not even a mom and pop video store. Maybe it was just a video store. And he rented it. And then I loved the movie so much. He's like, "Oh, that's cool. Just go ahead and keep it." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he ended up, he just never returned it back to the video store, man. We missed a few car chases yesterday. There was one even up until last night too, and it was a pickup truck, man. So I don't know if you actually saw that one, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that one, but it was pretty gnarly. I just kind of watched it for a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, I think no, actually, I don't even know what I was doing, to be honest with you. I'm telling you, this past weekend was just a blur. It was just a blur of just craziness, and then today, I'm sure, because I'm very sleep deprived. So who knows what? I'll probably just go home and go to sleep. But I'm pretty excited though, because Squish's plays this week. So give our regards to Broadway. Is going to be this weekend on Saturday and Sunday at Squish's School. So I am going to be recording it. I will toss it up on UBTubi. I'm not necessarily sure what music they're going to be using for it, and chances are I'm going to get copyrighted like a mofo. Oh, Jurassic Chaos, D's in the house. What's up? How are you feeling? I am feeling better. The only thing I'm struggling with right now is my voice. So I'm gonna probably end up calling it quits in just a little bit, because I already start feeling so when my throat starts going out, I really just start feeling like in this area right here, and it just feels like super, super heavy. So but again, I'm just super happy that I was able to get some words out of here today, and speak my stupidity for almost an hour, because I love you guys and I miss you guys. So probably after today, I'm probably just gonna go stay pretty quiet, drink my hot tea and some honey, and then hope everything will be good on Thursday when I can do this all again. Did you take a shot of vodka? I took a shot of tequila, so that one went down. Tequila with some lemon and salt, and then I chased it down with honey. So, I got pretty. I don't know if it was sick. I don't know if it was a cold. I don't know if it was bad allergies. But whatever it was, pretty much sidelined me, bro. This past weekend, um, it was yeah. It was everything I wanted to do this weekend had absolutely nothing went down the way it was supposed to go down. So the fair didn't happen, Knots didn't happen, and a full day of Universal didn't happen. So I was supposed to do enough content to last me for a couple weeks this past weekend, and I literally got nothing. So now I'm gonna try to have to do the get the rabbit out of the hat trick and see what I could do for content. But yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm just sleep deprived because of Milo last night. But the last thing that always come back is my voice. So I'm hoping the voice can recover. Otherwise, I'll have to go quiet for about a month, and no live. And if I do, it's going to be very short. What's up, CL? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you and the family are doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I missed you guys this weekend again. Man, FOMO, man. I know all of you cool people are all hanging out together this weekend too. But again, I just stayed home and went to the in-laws, and that was pretty much it. I didn't want to risk anybody getting sick if I did bump into anybody, or anybody for that matter, because that's kind of crappy. But I went to my in-laws, but I stayed outside, and Amy sat next to me too. So if you guys saw my short of my freaking daughter being paparazzi, that's what it was. But yeah, I'm feeling better. It's just my throat. I'm just trying to have that bounce back. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work, CL. It's always so dope to see you in here. Oh man, I miss you guys too, CL. I miss y'all so much, man. It's always so fun to hang out with y'all. It was great. Busy finally got to have some BBQ and relax for a bit. That dude, you know what, man? I'm telling you, Hortensia's music, man. The trans, man, the trans for the life, dude. But I was trying to say, and I don't know, like I haven't been paying attention as I'm sending messages on lives or on anything. I never spell check them. I just send it, and when I read them, I'm like, dang, I write like I'm a freaking 5-6-year-old. But my cousin is a big fan of house music, trans music, all of that music, Hortensia. So we are flying out there July. I don't know. I think it's July 11th or something along those lines. We're gonna be flying out there. I'm gonna take my laptop with me again, and then take my speaker as well too. Wait. Hey, what's up, Manny? How you doing, man? I'm like, wait, when did you pop up? I'm sorry, man. I'm like, again, man, look at my eyes, dude. It looks like I've been hanging out at a Cypress Hill concert for the past freaking week, man. But my eyes tells a tale right there, man. So I'm looking like even functioning right now. Manny, I love you, man. Don't say that, man. Come on, man. Give me a hug. Besitos. And hugs. Hope all is going well with you, Manny Uncanny. But yeah, so when we go out to Chicago, man, I want to make sure, Hortensia, we catch a live of you doing your thing while we out there doing our thing. And then hopefully it's on one of those days, because he wants a barbecue out there. So we will be doing a cookout live from Chi-Town. And, that should be dope, man. Have a little Hortensia music to get us in, DJ NC music in the background to get us going. Feel better soon. Appreciate you, man. I feel great, man. It's just, again, the eyes, the voice. I want to get that my voice back so I could just start, get those out there, Oh yeah, no. It was dope. We were listening to it in the car. I had it going on in the car too, so it was really good. It's so much fun, man. It's, again, that's why, like I say, I think one of the best things about doing the whole UB2B community stuff is that you never know the kind of people that you're going to bump into. Like I said, some bad and you wish you never see again. And then some, like, all my friends that are in here right now, everybody has their own unique talents, And just to watch all of them flourish and do what they're doing is so dope, because then you get to appreciate what they're doing when you're sitting back doing nothing. And it's dope, Chilo, my man, what's up, my brother? How are you, man? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday to you. I keep wanting to say happy Christmas and happy Monday and all sorts of confusion. So yeah, I actually here, let me see here. Let's get this boy right here. Want to make sure that I already got my share of being cussed out today. So hopefully that's done for the week and no more coming on in. But you know, ultimately that's where we're at, man. Ah, get it, go lubricate the throat. Yeah, vibe out, vibe out. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that was dope, man. That's like one of the times that when I was hearing the music going, like I wish I had a sound system back in my car like I used to back in the days. Um, we used to have, I used to have, jump on the live, about to leave work, man, but keep it up, bro. Love the lives and the vibes, man. Appreciate you, Angel. Thank you so much. You the man, Angel. Um, man, big return back, man. Make sure y'all check out Angel's vlog, man. Return back to uni. Um, man, I used to have two 12-inch subs, man. All my highs used to be so pretty much 2 amps, two 12-inch subs, and all my highs were connected to a different amp as well. So days like that it make me wish. Oh no, who cursed at you, bacon? Oh, this morning we had the same usual suspect come in. He comes in at least once or twice a week, and he runs his mouth out. He's the same guy who was an architect, he was an architect. He's a lawyer. He was a National Secret Service instructor. What else did he do? An engineer, and he was a pilot. And now today he's a veteran, and now he's got Alzheimer's. And so this morning he gave me my fair share, and I was like, you know what? I'm really not even trying to deal with your stupidity right now, brother. I really am not, man. And we ended up getting the cops, man. The cops ended up just taking him away, dude, because I ain't have time to deal with it, man. And especially since I didn't have my full voice to really let him have it, makes no sense, But it is what it is, and to do what it do. Low key, we had a great time to see him, man. I believe it took us. You know what? I'm gonna go. See you all later. Bye bye. Love you, love you, love you, love you, JJQ. You are the bomb.com. Sometimes you just need to take a break. We took a break. We took from Grinchmas to, let's see, after New Year's. New Year's is the last time we went, and we didn't make it back out there till, what was it, March or April? One of those. Yeah, one of those days. Yeah, we took some time too, man. And then after our Magic Keys expire, we may take a break from there too, man. Sometimes you just gotta take a break, man. I think it really makes you appreciate the theme parks. Like I said, I have nothing but the utmost respect for all my friends who can stream at theme parks like every day, because that's a love, that's a passion. It's one that I don't have. That's the thing. I love going, and to me, it's a lot more special of an opportunity when you go maybe once a week, maybe once a couple weeks, and then even Knott's. We took almost a full year off from Knott's before we went back, and when we went back, it's like we fell in love all over again, Universal, we took months off and we fell in love all over again, Disney, I think we'll have to take a break so that we can fall in love all over again, but yeah, he got, you and Chilo got to meet up, man. We all got to meet up again and hook up with Angel when we were over there. But yeah, he's got his passes for uni. And hopefully we can all get something going on for HHN, just to go hang out, have a what do you call it? Why am I saying holiday? A Christmas holiday. Spooky Halloween drink. There we go. Damn it, get out. And there's Isabel with her ever so smiling face. How are you doing? Smiles McGee. Yeah, saying we maxed all our passes. You just got to sometimes. It wasn't me and everything. Yeah, of course it wasn't you. It was obviously Issa. And I hate to do this, Val, because I love Val, but it's probably Val. So we're gonna have to play him Val. So yeah. I'm just picking on bacon. As you should. I mean, hi, everything, Isabel. But anyways, yeah, so ultimately, that's what we got going on. I'm going to try to shoot back, be nice to me. We're always nice to you. Kind of. Every now and then. Sort of. Maybe. But anyways, my friends, I'm going to get up going out of here, man. I got to rest the voice up. I taught this morning, so if not, I would have had a much stronger voice today. So I want to make sure I'll be good to go for Thursday again. But all you guys, man, make sure you guys stay safe. I'm gonna go Did you have lunch? I did. So Amy made our Belizean rice and beans. I haven't even finished talking because I was talking when D came in here earlier. I was eating and talking, and I started coughing. So I didn't want to be coughing up a storm. So I held off on the rest of my lunch till I finished babbling with y'all. And then as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna continue eating again. We might take a break from Universal Studios. Hell no, you better not. Don't do it, Chilo. Don't do this to us. We got all summer to hang out. Yeah. So I actually got my tea bags that are right here. Where is it? Right here. So my green tea. So as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this tea going right here, and then yeah, hopefully all will be good by Thursday as well. And then yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Reservation for past members. Yeah, and I think D said that they got their member stuff for the pass holder takeover too. So anyways, all right, my friends, I love you guys so much, man. You guys are the bomb. My members, thank you guys so much. Again, Daniel, welcome again to the Chubby Screw, baby. Welcome. Our passes expire on the 5th. Psh, better than you, girl. Don't do that to me. We got summer, man. We got summer. I might just get the day off and stay at the studios overnight. Do it. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Henry. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Paula, if you're still watching somewhere. To everybody that was in here, thank you guys so very much. You know, guys, I love you guys to death. I will definitely see you guys at the next one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Merry Christmas to you all, and I will see you guys very soon. All right, guys. Love y'all. Be safe out there. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.